Boom, my people, my people, my people. We back again. Really quick video, man. Really quick video, really important video. And I'm very, very lucky that my broskis are here right now. Shout out to Brinsky. Shout out to my brother John right here. Brinsky, say what's up to the people, and then let John address the people before we even get started.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Smash up the lights.
Same. Happy 5th of July, right?
Yeah.
Recovering from the 4th of July. So, but glad to be here as always.
Facts, man. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, man. Blessed to even see it again. The kids had a great time, really explaining to them what it's about. Shout out to everybody out there, man. But I wanted to do a video today, man. Really quick video and address and highlight the Alabama coaching staff. Alabama coaching staff is on fire this season. The Alabama coaching staff is on fire this season, and I sent out a tweet to a couple people yesterday or day before yesterday, and I asked the question to all the opposing fans, because I got a lot of people and a lot of different fans after the CD commitment that was hating, talking bad about Alabama, and I asked the question, which kind of triggered my memory to do this video. The question was, are you mad that the player picked Alabama? Right? I can understand that. If you are an opposing fan, a player you won't pick another school, I get it, right? Or are you mad that you're seeing the string of commits commit and your hopes and dreams of Alabama falling off are slowly biting you in your what? Which one is it? Are you mad about the player? Or are you mad that Alabama and this staff is doing big things? Starting off with you, Brinsky, man, this staff is on fire. I want you to speak on it, man. I got my thoughts as well, but I really want to get yours first. Really tell me what you think about this staff, man. I'm talking about, you don't have to highlight individuals or just the staff as a whole. When you see these kids commit, when you see the Bama standards still being there, you see kids still wanting to come to this old lowly Alabama program, right? What do you think about this staff and the job they have done thus far?
Well, I know I'm just going to highlight a couple of staff members. I don't want to take them all for John, even though it's a lot of congratulations to go around, man.
Facts.
But like guys like Coach Shep and Christian Robinson, I believe deserves a lot of credit the way they've been recruiting, especially with Christian Robinson.
Facts.
The way he went out there, Xavier Griffin committed to USC, and ever since he was committed, still was going after him like he was not committed, showing him that we really want you here. Your family's here. You want to be here. We know you want to be here. You grew up with this team. You're not for that Hollywood lifestyle out there. You're a football player. And eventually you see that paid off with him flipping. And especially with Coach Shepard, you can see with him and Cederian Morgan, if you remember when they asked Cederian, like, why did you commit to Alabama? Why Alabama? He said the first thing he said is his relationship with Coach Shepard. So that lets you know that he's very, very relatable and one of the most important pieces on this coaching staff. And one of the guys I believe who deserves a lot of praise. And you just got to give these guys their credit, man. A lot of people had this coaching staff as some they thought of them as just some West Coast guys. They don't know what they're doing in the South. I think that's an old mindset of thinking when you see these type of coaches come in here, and once they start to put their foothold on stuff and building up relationships matter, man. No matter how much money out there, relationships matter. You want to be comfortable who you comfortable with, and they just doing an awesome job right now.
Man, I love it. I love it. I couldn't have said it better myself, man. I agree with you 1,000%. As a whole, this staff is awesome. I think they've surpassed the expectations thus far, right? Now, we both know, John, that we got to keep these kids. We understand that the signing day, when pen go to ink, when ink go to paper, I guess I should say, it's a couple of months away, man. But for right now, for what it's being asked of this staff, what do you see of how these staff is done, man? For what's being asked of them, I think they've passed with flying colors. What do you think, John?
No doubt they passed with flying colors. And even to Brinsky's point, talking about they were a West Coast, how would they do in the SEC? Well, at one point, I don't know if people remember this, but Nick Saban, before he went to LSU, was never in the South, right? He coached Toledo, Michigan State.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can go down the list here. But you got to give these guys a chance. And when you look at the staff, when you look at number one, obviously the guy that's gotten 2 raises or 3 technically since he's been there, Courtney Morgan, piecing everything together, being the organizational guy that we definitely need. In my opinion, when you look at specifically this year, I have to give Freddie Roach so much credit.
Yeah.
And it actually triggers back to Courtney Morgan and this whole thing that he keeps tweeting out evaluations, right? So people looking at, you know what I mean, the Camarian Matthews, these guys, and they're just kind of overlooked, right? They're a 3-star, and then all of a sudden they jump to a 4-star. And I know a lot of people are going to say the Bama bump and all that, but when you go watch his film, that's definitely not the case. Just like Brinsky said, Coach Shepard, the relationships, but to put this in one single sentence, it's the staff working together as a whole, right? It's them meshing together. It's Kalen DeBoer finding a staff that can work together. And I think that's something that's probably overlooked. And I'm sure you can coach or speak on that, Coach Sean, about being a head coach, right? Finding guys that can work together. And then not only that, in my opinion, another super impressive thing about this class, we're not throwing stupid NIL money offers at these players, right? Even though they're getting money thrown to them. So no, it's definitely a lot, like Brinsky said, a lot about the family, the culture, everything coming into place, and then you just add in Ryan Grubb coming back, obviously from Seattle, from his initial offer to Alabama to be the offensive coordinator, and it's kind of just all piecing together now.
Love it, man. Love it. I couldn't have said it any better. These guys, exactly why I wanted them to be on the video with me. Great insight on this coaching staff, man. For me, I'm just like Brinsky. I'm just like John. We understand that we got to keep these young men. We get it, right? But for what's being asked of them right now, real time, you couldn't ask for no better, man. Conforming with the success of Bama still being Bama, right? Yeah. There's no rehabilitation going on here, guys. It's still Alabama. It's about development. It's about having a blueprint of the future. Developing kids to go to that next level as they all want to do, right? And one thing that I read about that I really was appreciative of, I read that this locker room, I can't remember what recruit it was, but they talked about how Alabama was a player-led locker room. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the last time I've heard a recruit say that, man. Those Rolando McClain days when the players police themselves, right? You got a good locker room when you do something stupid and the players get on you like, nah, brother, we don't do that here, right? When you come into this type of environment nowadays in college football, putting a great staff together, having to be to regulate those NIL structures, right? The rev share structures, the upcoming rev share, all that's left is winning on the field.
Yep.
All that's left is winning on the field, man. And when you really look at what Coach DeBoer has put together and the job he has done without mentioning other schools and things of that nature, look at what we've done in state as opposed to all the other state schools, right? Dominated in state. We're ranked 5th and 6th right now. In some places, even higher than that. Look at what the other school is ranked. If I'm not mistaken, they're in the 80s right now, bro. While their coaches on the golf course sipping lattes, while Alabama is cleaning up hot as fish grease, like Brinsky said. So I'm okay with it, man. Shout out to the entire staff, man. Me being a former running back, I love what Robert Gillespie has done over the last couple of years, man. Love what he has done with the backfield. We got all types of backs on that roster, the thumpers, the shifty guys, the speed guys, the jump cut guys, and all of them are great. Much love to that entire staff, man. Much love to Coach Kalen DeBoer for putting it together, man. Really appreciate you guys tapping in with me, man, to do this video on this staff. I really want to get this staff their flowers. Make sure people understand that Bama is still Bama. We hadn't went anywhere, right? Are you mad that we're getting the players? Or are you mad that your hopes and dreams of Alabama's demise is slowly biting you in your ass, right? I love it either way. You know what I'm saying? Brinsky, let them all know where they can find you. And thank you, y'all, for tapping in.
Oh, of course, man. Y'all can find me at Sharpshooter Sports Talk on YouTube and TikTok by the same name, and also on Twitter /X at B_Sharp. Appreciate everybody, and roll damn tide.
Roll damn tide. John, let them all know where they can tap in with you at.
TikTok, Bama Fan Podcast. Other than that, you're going to find me on YouTube and everywhere else on the Bama Standard Network. So make sure to tap in there. And to Brinsky's point,
roll damn tide.
Roll damn tide, the most beautiful sound that ever came out of a recording. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody out there, man. Please tap in with me right here at JMHO Sports Talk. And that's the same logo right there on Twitter and YouTube. Thank you all. And as he said, roll damn tide.